This beautiful radio was one of the few radios manufactured in Hollywood in the 1940s. While movies were filmed nearby, Gilfillan was producing radios that brought stars into people's homes via sound.
No power.
This 1940s radio hasn't worked in years. Let's bring it back to life. AM signals have both an electric and a magnetic component. The loop antenna responds mainly to the magnetic field of the radio wave.
Because the radio has no power, I want to check with the power supply circuit. The tube missing over here. Another tube missing over here.
This radio used vacuum tubes that not only gave that warm tube sound, but also literally warmed up the room. In winter, some owners jokingly called them mini space heaters.
The switch is okay, but the primary coil of the main transformer is disconnected.
The tuner section is being removed to access to the power supply transformer. This radio used a Superheterodyne Receiver design, a breakthrough that became the standard for virtually all AM radios. It mixes frequencies to improve selectivity and sensitivity. The loop antenna picks up radio waves from the air. This could be music, talk, or news. Instead of trying to directly tune and amplify the station's very high frequency, as the tuned radio frequency (TRF) receiver does, the Superheterodyne Receiver mixes it with another signal made inside the radio from the local oscillator. This mixing creates a new signal at a lower, fixed frequency called the intermediate frequency, IF. Because the IF is the same for every station, for example, 455 kHz for AM radios, the radio can use one set of amplifiers and filters that are always perfectly tuned. This makes reception much more stable and clear. The IF signal is sent to a detector that removes the radio carrier wave, leaving just the audio, voice, or music. The audio is sent through an audio amplifier to the speaker so you can hear it. In short, a Superheterodyne radio takes whatever station you're tuned to, shifts it to one easy frequency inside the radio, cleans it up, and then turns it into sound. This design gives better sensitivity, selectivity, and sound quality compared to older methods.
Oh no, the transformer is burned. I'm a little disappointed I may not be able to bring this radio back to life. I'm surprised there was no protection fuse on this radio. A shorted capacitor or the soldered rectifier tube could cause this burn. Actually, this burn is beautiful to me, and I want to keep this with the radio as a history display piece.